Edwards against Reeves. Finds Conley. Randall left open. This one, that goes down. The Timberwolves had a lead after the first quarter as Hachimura stops and connects. Rui Hachimura with his game. Today is his 209th. Lakers now up by 2. Randall goes right at Hayes, using his strength and banks it home. Defensively. Doncic fakes Edwards chasing. Doncic leans in, throws it up, and Hayes throws it down. There's the locks. Edwards against Doncic. Gets into the paint. Little sidestep. Jumper good. Bounces around. James in the corner. Falling away. That's good.
LeBron James had 38 points last game, was shooting a 3, and it looks like he's feeling good and starting early today. Big fella's got it going.
He's nervous. DiVincenzo gets up into him. James Powers goes in strong, reverse, backs it in.
He's being more aggressive, I think, here in this first quarter than he was in games 1 and 2.
We're going to help a little bit on Randall. Randall falling away, jumper still, curious in both games 2 and 3. Doncic inside McDaniels, just overpowers him down. Knocked out of his hands, still loose. Edwards comes up with it. Edwards to DiVincenzo, corner 3.
For a shot blocker on the backside.
At a career high, playoff high that is, 27 points in game 2, had 22 points on Friday night, and he's already in double figures here in game 4.
Luka Doncic, I talked about, look, he's just dancing, but then the step back, that's such a difficult shot. Like, I know that's his shot, but the reason why it's his shot is because no one else can do it like him. And then even here, trying to get some movement, they're trying to get him in different spaces, and you can just see the juice. I like to see this.
You could just tell by the way he was even sitting on the bench the other night. Kudos to the training percent. Vinny Smith straight on. Three-pointers good. Couldn't get it before. Edwards drives hard, gets inside, and banks it home. Now, here comes Randall. Randall kicks it out to Edwards. Open three-pointer. That's good. Just like that, back to 5. On screen set by James. Reeves pass. DiVincenzo all over the place. Another deflection and steal. Conley. Alexander Walker puts it in. This first round presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook. They call the foul on Reeves. Here's Josh Chibin. He's about to give the announcement.
Upon review, Gobert comes to a pause and then starts to cut, and Reeves initiates the illegal contact into Rudy. The defensive foul will stand. The challenge is unsuccessful. It'll be Minnesota ball on the side.
Fun. Attack Luka from the backside. Luka's not ready. He's not.
Good catch. Back out Randall. Randall. Another three-pointer. That's good. Julius Randall. Within one. Doncic tries again. Same spot, same result. Wyatt Doncic. He had that little that morning dialogue with DiVincenzo.
Minnesota defensively in transition has been great.
McDaniels corner 3. Rattles around. They have 40 of the 52 Laker points. Edwards drives. Inside, McDaniels on the slam. For James. Now James has 20.
So again, this is 2 straight possessions where Ant is just turning up the level of physicality, and this is on the post. Now he's got his numbers. I thought they were going to enter the ball into the post. So it is.
That's not even a free. And he's just pushing you because you're too strong.
James has taken 13 free throws here in the first half. The Timberwolves as a team, 16. Edwards. Yeah, and out and in with the steal. James dives, knocks it out of bounds. And a loose ball foul.
Oh, Mike, Anthony Edwards.
Now the medical team comes out.
And I remember when LeBron James had the exact same thing. Solomon Hill dive after in a loose ball. This is a tough one.
Oh, the left ankle as well. That move. Double team. McDaniels back up top. Conley on the drive. Scoop layup is good off to the 4 down the other end. Reeves fires. Reeves hits.
2 of 6 shooting. He just misses a great look from 3.
That was his second foul. 4 on the 24. Reeves tries again. Page hits. Scoreless.
Mike Conley, historically, on the defensive end, has been one of the league's best. But that's as big an assignment as you could possibly have. The pass is perfectly placed. He gets ball initially. A lot of contact down low. But then he looks like he...
Edwards gets past his own defense. Gets inside. McDaniels off the bounce. Goes to the rim. Doncic took a shot in the face. He's still down. McDaniels going to get a wide open 3 this side. That's good. Minnesota's now scored 7 straight. 4-point game midway through the third. Doncic trying to draw some contact. Finds Finney-Smith. Shut off by Edwards. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Again, the zone defense from L.A. Edwards splits inside. Euro step back shot. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Julius Randle comes down with it. Drives inside. So much contact. Randle overcomes and banks it home. Brown back in the game. Doncic against Randle. Pulls back. Jumper. Banks it in. Boy, Randle couldn't have played him any better. Now guards Doncic. There's the help from Naz Reid. Bring that behind the back pass. Reeves gets it. Kicks it out. Hachimura. 3-pointer corner. It's good. Rui Hachimura, his 4th. Lead back up to 8. Edwards on the drive. Gets inside. He banks it home. 28 for Doncic. 25 for James. DiVincenzo off the turnover. Finds Reed. Reed layup is good.
It's a big 1 minute. If you're the Lakers, in my opinion, you need close to a double-digit lead going into this 4th quarter. And if you're Timberwolves, you got to finish strong.
Hachimura inside, banks it home. Rui Hachimura with the second half. Anthony Edwards, all 11. 4th-quarter points so far from Minnesota. He's hit 3 for 3 from downtown. Doncic falling away. It's good. Edwards finds McDaniels. Sidestep layup, banks it home. Pretty move from McDaniels.
Consecutive possessions.
3rd.
Hand-to-hand combat on the bottom. Oh, my goodness. There's a foul early on Dorian Finney-Smith and late.
Heat back up to 7, under 5 to play. Naz Reid against Reeves. Spins, layup, good. Doncic the crossover. Drives on Reed. Gets to the rim, layup. Missed it. Rebound McDaniels. Finds Naz Reid. 3-pointer. Puts it in. 2-point game. Doncic looking. Reed on him. Doncic step back. His 3-pointers up. Off the rim. 1 goal. 2 in a row. Edwards double team. Finds DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo inside. Layup is good. DiVincenzo had a lot of playoff heroics last year. Has not scored here in the 4th. His teammates have picked up the slack. Reeves tries another 3. Puts it in. Inside, DiVincenzo. Blocked by James. Reeves in the corner. Reeves drives, looking. Finds Finney-Smith. Straight on. 3-pointer. It's good. James looking to throw it into the front court. Bounce pass. Deflected and stolen by McDaniels. They don't have to foul yet. There's an 8-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards holding it. Now Finney-Smith and Doncic look to double. Getting out of his hands. DiVincenzo on the drive. Back to Edwards. Edwards slips and falls down and lost the ball out of bounds. He wants a check. This bench is going to call the timeout. Use his timeout and challenge.
You can see even the ball kind of switches rotation.
Minnesota challenged the play within 30 seconds of LA calling a timeout. The play's under review.
Direction. Maybe you want to pick and roll to get Luka. You want you want to set a screen so he can get a lesser than McDaniels or against an elite defender.
We've seen him send 2 at Luka often. I wouldn't wait for that trap. I'd get off the ball and see what sets his
Foul.
I think the prior look, not this side, but the other side, is going to show what you're talking about. Oh, he hits his wrist first. That's going to be a foul. Wow, this could be a foul, LeBron.
Upon review, LeBron James makes illegal contact to the wrist of Anthony Edwards. The play is being overturned for approximate foul on James.
Oh, it shows it there.
Since LA called this timeout and the challenge is successful by Minnesota, LA is still charged this timeout.
His second.
Edwards fits defense with Minnesota. Look for Luka to come up on that left side. Maybe a slip out by LeBron or Austin.
Garden. Doncic looking. James. Corner. Reeves. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound McDaniels. It's over.
Can I just, again, Naz Reid, his performance on both ends. Everybody's going to talk about the offense. Multiple times before this possession, he had to guard Luka in isolation. He did his job on both ends. Edwards was brilliant, but